Well, good morning. Today is the 17th of May 2023. Lipids Question Federation, Human Rights Libertad Victoria Popova, and military cartographers and the human rights defender. The use of immediate technology weapons on civilians and human experimentation, mass murders, and serial killers. Yes, honestly, we just I'm going to provide all the folders and special, investigation with all murders that these people have committed. Okay, some murders were committed on the territory of Russian Federation. Others in the United States, Europe, Great Britain, France as well, and other countries. Yes, some Uh, life is not joke even more when serial killers, you know, uh, just like in movie Hostel, beyond those who did not want to kill, become Roger Bot, Hostel number 2. Yes, as you can see, Minister of Defense Boris Pistorius. And what I would like to say, nothing more that not a man, gigolos and cowards, Satanists who decided they have decided this criminal organized chain of 10 criminals, mass murderers, who have killed many people. Okay, it's not a joke. They must be exterminated. Uh, uh, and when I'm speaking it, or so sorry, when I'm saying it, my perpetrator do reversals, showing like my father must be killed. Okay, these people are planning to kill my father in August 2023. 23 dot 8. Yes, so for example, 23rd of August is the National Day of Ukraine, or Flag of Ukraine. They are going to conduct a ritual murder. They are planning to do it, okay? Just a ritual sacrifice. Because I have denied the mother of abomination 10 times, okay? Just in cruel agony. I didn't give my territories. I didn't give my brain. I'm not going to work for miserable piece of shit with black masses, okay, being gigolo. Something that has the hierarchy, uh, of shit, nothing more. And being as well cowards, dear man and woman, because they are nothing more than cowards. I have denied them 10 times, okay, in cruel torture and agony, and their revenge is to kill my father in August 2023. Being cowards and in order to conduct a satanic rite of the code 2023.8. Sacrifice, black mass, special operation, and Ukraine. Just imagine to kill father of a lady who had denied them, refused them 10 times, just being miserable shit to kill an innocent person and conducting a satanic sacrifice. So, what else I would like to explain to you? Um, when I conduct the analysis, just writing their crimes, their spiritual ridiculousness, and analyzing the chain of the crimes, I have noticed that all of them are pedophiles, okay? Because no need to violate a lady, okay? It is not necessary to uh, decline your together relationship. Don't you think so? Is it so necessary? Let's just analyze a little bit. Of course not. Yes? Because the crime is a pet of black mess to occupy somebody who has power, influence, codes, and just satanic right to drop the person, violating and cruel torture and agony, promoting on me, being gigolous, honestly gigolous, and as you understood, who are they? Being satanic people. Why do I use the term of pedophiles? Normally Asian people, because I have ancestors, Asian people. My uncle Michael Mikhail died in 40s and never come back. He has just our my uncle grandfather, as you can understand. Yes, so a brother of my native grandfather. He never came back. And normally, Asia is used to has the meaning the term of child. Okay, child, for example, the term of pedophile. When an innocent soul, yes, like a child, is still touched every day, declining to satanism, sodomy, orgies, deviant relationship, dumping shit, I don't know, um, dirty sex, incestuous families, bloodlines, twinings. A brother is taking a woman of a brother, a sister is taking a man of a sister. All these terms, all these statements can be unified in one term, pedophile, pedophiles, okay? For example, just imagine that for during a year, you need to listen all this pedophile satanic shit declining your innocent soul. Just a miserable shit, dirty relationship of people who haven't done nothing in their life. Pay attention. Asia, it's has a special domain, has a special description of a child to rape a child, innocent bright soul. Okay, so that's why they have decided. First of all, point one, they have decided to kill my father in order to revenge. Okay, because since my first publication of the crimes, 21st of January 2023. The next day, they killed a husband of Olga Reva's friend, sorry, of Oksana Pastukhova. And Oksana Pastukhova was the first girlfriend of Denis Sereva, who was brutally killed, stabbed 26 times at night since the 5th of March 2011 to the 6th of March 2011. So 2011 is a reversal code of 2023. So in order to revenge, the next day after my first publication about the crimes, just imagine I can't speak. I need to listen all this hostile, all these pedophiles trying to occupy my brain in my territory with their miserable hierarchy of satanists. The next day, they killed, really killed, and they have started to kill, to kill serial mass murders. Serial killers and mass murders are different terms. In this case, they are mass murders, okay? Killing in different parts of the world in order to conceal crime. Because show must go on. We need to occupy territories. You can't expose crimes. You must be, our slave, and you must work for this miserable piece of shit who has done nothing in their life, being mass murderers and gigolos, cheap satanists. The next day after my first publication, pay attention. They killed a person and have started to kill people. So, point one, if you had refused Satan, they would they would kill your father. Yes, just imagine. Refuse and mouth of elimination. They are they have decided to kill my father. Okay, Leland, my mother, is a black widow because their criminal chain, organized criminal chain, it's like racketeering. Okay, it's like occupation of your territories and life and soul racketeering. They are literally black widows. Okay, because the term of financial gain, yes, of serial killers and mass murderers has different parts. For example, black widows, robbery, homicides, welfare and insurance frauds. So that part, you just imagine, they are black widows. They want to kill my father, leaving just a black widow, mother of abomination, alive. Don't you think that it's like a silence of lambs? Leaving just a widow alive, a mother of abomination, Satan, piece of miserable shit, нахуй, блядь. The next part, why have they decided to kill my father? They need the sacrifice of innocent soul, okay? Something to give to Satan in very special code. Year 2023, August. 23rd of August, 28th of March. They need a sacrifice to Satan and artificial martyr or artificial spirit, okay? This is satanic right to work for them, okay? Just imagine. Let's go further. Uh, I'm going to publish my economics, but what else I would like to explain? Don't pay attention to my nose because they do reversals. Yes, uh, they have lost this criminal organized chain of dirty satanists and miserable bitches, okay, serial killers. And nowadays they're trying to show that I had been left with nose, okay? Well, come on. What would you do seeing a pedophile as mass murderer? What would, tell me please, are you mothers? Or just think a little bit. Would you cry for death of a serial killer or murderer who has been torturing you during a year in satanic rite of pedophiles? Are you going to cry about this shit? Of course not. Never. Okay? Just think a little bit. Okay, TV program, let's start. So sorry, what else I would like to say briefly? These people are really afraid of English. They wouldn't like to have information spread abroad, okay? Because um, uh, Russian activists, okay, parties, opposition, we have like a scoping, okay, Chikatilo's place of murder. So it is not enough to have just Russian publications, okay? Because we are literally in Skopin or some special satanic gulag. Yes, I would like to say not gulag, but yes, just Skopin. So they honestly one useful point that these people are afraid of English publication. Believe me, trust me, trust me. Yesterday, I had great vivisection and black mass, raping me in agony, raping me literally, conducting intercourse, sexual intercourse, in cruel torture agony, with humiliation, with different identities. Okay, they were supposed to school. Yesterday, I listened to for 500 times the statement, you are this lady, you are that lady, you are that man, you are that lady, 500 times. Just imagine. Tiana, ты это, Tiana, ты должна стать этой, Tiana, прими, Tiana, ты он, 500 times, you are, 500 times. And whilst sexual uh, rapist intercourse, okay, in agony, 500 times. And nowadays he's showing me a face of one betrayer from Lipetsk, a murderer, whose mother is working in the sphere of beauty. And her son is a hockey player, and her daughter was my student in school on Simashka Street, Internet of Things, of human beings. So sorry, IOB, Simashka Street, Russia. Her daughter was my student. Uh, this is a threat to kill my people. Now I have this face, his part, okay, of this hockey player and this their mother of being a murderess, honestly, being a Chikatilo scooping, a fucking woman rapist, working for scooping Chikatilos, manic serial killers. And that time, October 2021, Semashka Street, this hockey player and his daughter, yes, uh, they have killed Galeritkina. So sorry, they killed Galeritkina after I met them. Okay, their mother is works in beauty, cosmetology, cosmetics. Her son is a hockey player and daughter is a student of English. So one more thread, yes, just of October 2021. This occupation of my face by these criminals, mass murderers who are impeding the justice and literally conducting the scoping Chikatilo's murders, okay, just accomplices of crimes. Uh, let's go further. So we use English because they are afraid to have their crimes and their special things exposed in other countries. And important, what is there important? They want you to live in Skopje, okay, in Gulag. Just slowly dying from their torture or persecution or sentences, being charged with something, uh, in order to live unscoping, okay, to have their crimes concealed. It's very important, So don't be afraid to use English, Spanish, okay. For example, uh, I like the remote economics, and most of all, what do I like? Commercial office. Yes, not of these 10 criminals, serial killers, hierarchy of Satan. Remember my words. If you had chosen Satan, you're going to stay with Satan. I'm not giving you permission or any contract to rape and kill my parents, my relatives, my friends, my people who are united with me. No contract, no turnover. Dead, alive, Goys, Jewish, each person. No contract, no turnover. If you 10 criminals have chosen Satan, you're going to stay with Satan. I'm saying to you as one of the most special occultists in this world who lived in Uruguay in order to research occult mystical phenomena. Okay? You're fucking damn malvados sois para siempre now. If you had chosen Satan, you're going to stay with Satan till the end of times, even in the world of spirits. I'm not, no contract to kill my father, my parents, my relatives, my friends, people, my activists, my human rights defenders, okay? No contract, no turnover from dead, alive, Goys, Jewish, from each spirit of each world, okay? I don't give you contract. They're planning to kill relatives and parents of opposition. Pay attention to TV program because on the 15th of May 2023, uh, employer of my father suddenly uh, has decided to send him to Moscow. Okay, and my father, just 1 second, and my father was back yesterday, 16th of May, the death of Jean of Risk. Yes, and very special code. Whilst this situation, my brother, who was paid in order to stop me, okay, just imagine like public Morozov betraying our dead people, our uncles, grandmothers, Galia Redькina, Yulia Plетneva, young children of my friends, Marina, betraying all the people who, and of course, innocent civilians killed, mass murders killed, just betraying all these people. He went fishing, Rыбникar, just threatening that in August, Demon Berit 28, 8 is August. And number 2, it can be the 20th of August, it can be the 2nd of August, it can be 28th of August, or 22nd of August, or 23rd of August, Ukrainian special code. And imagine, my father came yesterday. The how is my father? He's like a child, in a good manner. Yes, he can be very sarcastic, okay, can be angry, but his soul is, just a soul of a very kind person, okay, not a primitive one, but very kind. Okay, we have this a similar feature with my father. Yes, because in times, in quiet times, when everything is good, yes, when we are not in war, okay, when we have this special time of peace, not war, we are very similar. We have uh, this feature of being, like children with innocent, bright souls. Because, see, honestly, you don't know my mother. I love her, but uh, uh, but this this I would like to say that these are occult mystical features in my family with my father. That's why they have decided to do it. And TV program, I'm going to read. A serious uh, trader, a PSL, the name of uh, my teacher of occultism from Uruguay, Isabel Lemos Cervera. Serious trader, Russian series, third part. Oleg is taken to the criminals uh, who is deciding to check him. Blah blah blah. Okay. Uh, Soon, the accomplice of Dirana, Isabel, is coming to Nizhnevartsk town. French business lady, businesswoman, uh, uh, refuses uh, a criminal from Siberia. Let's go further. Trader, because they are very afraid of economics. They always they don't like when inside of their clothes, okay, or their special things that they use. Okay, of course, because if you merge it, for example, to communists or socialists or even uh, 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 a middle wing national part, just imagine how many traders can be, okay, and the system can be перегружено, just uncensored, as you can see. I have words parasites. I barely speak. So let's go further. The most important, serious traders. People from Iraq have learned about the meeting of Pirogov with a general and persecution. And Pirogov immediately becomes non grata. Non grata. But let's go further, the most interesting. Very interesting, honestly. It's like, the case of the murder of Ministry of Interior, Denis Monastirsky. Okay? When I have taken 3 lines of news and have found the tribe of Dan, just imagine taking Liaolin, China, taking Sweden 11, and taking Culiacan, Mexico, uh, Cuba, just taking 3 lines from on news, mainstream media. I have opened, oh my God, this is an investigation. Taking just 3 lines, So let's go further. Очень интересно. Doctor. Doctor in village. Pay attention. I did screenshots yesterday, and today I'm opening the same TV program, and they have changed uh, explanation. Imagine. So pay attention. That is, it is necessary to do screenshots. They have changed. All disappeared. All has disappeared. A doctor in village. I don't know how to translate it, okay, because I normally don't use this uh, language, and as you can see, I barely speak the deleting English from my memory. You know, my speech because censorship, nothing more. Svetlana comes to the patient Ivanov, finding him in bad conditions. Svetlana realizes that she had done a mistake, okay, just now, that she has made a mistake. Uh, Policeman Panov tells to Berta that he has found the flashcard of dead Michael with important documents, and he's planning to complete the list of accomplices of this crime. He needs the help of Berta. Tell me, please, who is this? Who is that? Michael. Who is it? I guess my dead grandfather. What are they planning to do? To kill in accident in August 2023 of that Michael, дедушка Миша. Pay attention. Let's go further. Тут идут борщи, суп. Um, Something wrong here. Let's go further. Some important steps I'm going to show you. Chingachgook, loved till the grave. Serious Chingachgook, love till the grave. Любовь до гроба. Let's read it. Here I found something encrypted. I need to crack it. Something that is concealed of inside of this text. This explanation, this short text must be decrypted, okay, in order to find uh, the real plan. Love to the grave. Do you love a serial killer? I don't love a serial killer. I don't need this rapist with their dirty fucking miserable, shitty man and woman, damned forever, who had chosen Satan as going to stay with Satan. Okay? Big Escape, series part 11, part 12. Escape. I guess from the prison. Let's go further. Звездный суд. I don't know how to translate it correctly, but I guess the judgment of not stars. It can't be translated like this, but judgment of Okay, let's go further. Uh, Serious Trace. The series is named, have the name Trace, okay? Changes, blah, 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 blah. Pay attention. Very important. Very important. Uh, this series started 5 to 7 evening, Russia, Moscow time. First series, factory of maids. Second, useless person. Third, new old life. Uh, Fourth, 5 reasons to die. Sixth, selfie of the last year. And seventh, an aim, targeted individuals. Aim. This part is called aim or targeted individual. So it's very nice to see factory of maniacs, useless person. Is my father a useless person denying the serial killers, murderers, mass murderers, worldwide in different countries? In order to show must go on and killing for selfie? Just imagine the selfie of the last year, just previous year. Factory of maniacs, useless person, new old life, 5 reasons to die, me to die, right? And targeted individuals community, very fucking nice. Uh, this series, the series started at 10 past 11. Let's go further. The same, the last program of this channel is named Глухарь, I don't know how to translate it. A bird, returning of father. What is going on, right? Returning of father. My father from Moscow yesterday on the 16th of May 2023. 5 reasons to die and useless person. Factory of maniacs. Very fucking nice. Community of targeted individuals. Right, the aim or target. And the bird, the returning of my father. I guess in grave, in thumb. Are you planning to do it? Killing him in August 2023. Let's go further. Then they have started series. I know your secrets. I know that you have done last summer, yes? So sorry, I know that you did last summer. Named Galatea. Uh, I'm not going to pay attention to this, but let's go further. Very important. Just 1 second. Let's go to our channel, Optina Pustin, a special place for saints, yes, a religious place in Russia. Optina Pustin, Optina Desert, and the program after Eduard Sagalayev, who was a journalist and a founder of a channel TV6 with Berezovsky. Optima Pussy, something religious. Do you see it? Something related to rights, okay? And Eduard Sagalayev who died on 13th of May 2023, resembles my father and Denis Sereva, who was stabbed 26 times in 2011. Do you see these games? Not hate games, but the games of serial killers, factorial maniacs. Let's go further. This series started at 8:30 Optina Desert, religious place of Russia in Russia, uh, named and program after Edward Sagalayev, journalist at TV6. Let's go further. The same channel, 5 to 11 night, 5 to 11. Program Michelangelo Buonarroti, and his picture, let me translate it. Страшный суд Michelangelo, just 1 second, I'm translating it. The Last Judgment, Michelangelo. It is a depiction of second coming of Christ and the final and eternal judgment by God of all humanity. The dead rise and descend to their fates, as judged by Christ, who is surrounded by prominence by saints. There are over 300 figures, so just pay attention. Sistine Chapel, Michelangelo, in Vatican City, Berezovska, who is a host of the program at 6 p.m. in Russia. And the whole Russia every day is watching Berezovska. And the host Berezovska, the host of the program, mainstream news of Russia, first channel. Her face is the face of sacrifice to Satan. Believe me, trust. Just find altar of Pope in Vatican, of Pope, Italian Pope, and she is sacrificed to Satan, this Berezovska lady, at 6 p.m. So tell me please, why does she have the name of magnate and oligarch Berezovsky, Boris Berezovsky, who died in Britain, having the special court of ritual crime, 26th of August and 28th of June. Why? Uh, why? Why is the whole Russia is watching at her every day, day by day, with her face sacrificed to Satan? Believe me, as an author, you can check and revise it on my website, humanrightslibertad.tech. She is sacrificed to Satan. So Michelangelo, the Last Judgment, Vatican City. Let's go further. Документальная камера. Camera Moscow by sightseeing, by eyes. That's just Москва глазами Михаила Пыляева. Let's go forward. The most interesting study and a little bit forward. engineer of hyperboloid Garina, Victor Tsoi. Check it in this TV program. Check. Why not? Let me show you. The 5th of August, Victor Tsoi was murdered in a car accident in Ketstermes, Latvia. Let's check it. Just 1 second. Where is he? I'm trying to find him on one of these channels. Okay. Engineer of hyperboloid Garin. In 80s, Victor Tsoi and his group, they named their group Hyperboloid Garin, hyperboloids and Garin. Pay attention to these things. And the most interesting as well, when appears the scheme of factory of maniacs, let me read it to you. The sadness. Let me read it. This channel, serious traces, fabric of maniacs, useless person, just imagine. New old life, 5 reasons to die, yes, to suicide, right? Uh, selfie of, from the past, target or aim, community of targeted individuals, and he will find a short break, mainstream use after serious target at 12 at night, and later at 12:30 a.m. Uh, we have the same serious faces. Архивная барышня. I don't know how to translate it, but a lady from a chips of, just old-fashioned lady, something it can be translated as an old-fashioned lady. Then, омоложение, uh, uh, just 1 second. I remember it in Espanol, but honestly, I don't use it too much. Rejuvenation, rejuvenar, rejuvenate. So sorry, in Espanol. Rejuvenation in English. Rejuvenar. Rejuvenation. Between uh, stones. This is an Arabian code. Between stones. And the last, uh, finishing with series of 3 series. Panopticon. Pan and optic. And the program, the last program at 5:25 the morning, Moscow time. Syria Gluhar Bird, returning of father. You know, I'm going to spread now economics and explaining all these crimes. I have 2 points now just to spread economics spread the crimes and spread folders special research on their recent crimes that this criminal organized group committed in order to conceal crimes. Okay, um, I'm not a policewoman. Okay, I don't have an education in law or something like this, but I realize that just a serial murder or maniac is going to kill when a victim exposes the crime. Okay, to impede the justice. When I have published, oh, so sorry, when I have published the first page about the crimes of these 10 criminals, mass murders, the next day they killed. Do you see? They are really maniacs. Occupants, they are pedophiles, and the worst of all, they are satanists. Okay? I'm not a criminalist, but I realize it with my brain that just a maniac, a serial killer, is going to kill when a victim exposes the crime, and the next day they started to kill everywhere, everywhere. Okay, so be very careful. I'm going to merge everything, all the people that I have found, each murder I have here. I'm going to merge each murder of this satanists, serial killers, and mass murderers with Stockholm syndrome. And they are killing just for a little big brother. Misogynist big brother must go on. You can't expose crimes. If you did, the next day you receive a murder of your friend or relative. Do you see it? Do you see it? I'm going to merge everything in order to exterminate these serial killers. Exterminate these pedophiles, satanists, rapists, and mass murderers. Please don't diminish deaths of all innocent people who had died in order to conceal the crime of this criminal organized chain. Okay? Please don't diminish. Okay? Because if we count all the crimes, it is not it's life sentence. Okay? So thank you very much. I'm going to work now to complete the plan spreading information and uh, exposing the crimes in order to stop this chain and, of course, stop the future ritual murder of my father and my relatives and friends and other innocent civilians worldwide. Let's not feel Stockholm syndrome. Let's have cold heart, cold brain, and let's count all the crimes committed by this criminal organized group in order to conceal their crimes. What would I do with them? Life sentence, surely, and even worse. Okay? Let's not diminish all the murdered people by this criminal organized group.